Thank you for taking the time. How's your day going aside from, talking to media and answering the same questions over and over and over again?
Darren, is going phenomenal. This is actually the best part of my day. I'm excited about this. I want to, man, I cannot stop talking about Kold and Wendy. So let's do it.
Okay, well, Cold and Windy has a lot of people talking because it's not only great scripts, but the music is great, and you have a lot to do with that. When did you come on board with the project?
In the very beginning, I actually got the call January 1st of 2022. So watching this whole year happen has been like a baby being born. But I got the call, and my first call was, hey, maybe you might have a personal song to submit. And that graduated all the way to me being able to write for each character. So I'm extremely excited. But yeah, I got brought on board about a year ago.
Now, in following your social media, I saw when you talk about how you had your first experience writing for a male rapper and how you grew from that. So obviously you're okay with writing for other artists, but is this any different, this particular project, because there's scripts involved and, there's finite points as to what the characters are?
Um, Yes and no. I mean, no, in the sense of even when you're writing for a personal artist, you have to get to know them. So with a script, I mean, you're going to read the script so that you can just become engulfed with that character and you can get to know them. And then, yes, in the sense that it is scripted. So you have to make sure that you're abiding by the guidelines of the script and the network and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, getting to know those characters in that script was just the same as getting to know a personal artist and writing for them. I mean, essentially, you have to become them to be able to express through them.
In terms of your creative process, are you more of a freestyler with the lyrics? Do you actually sit there with a pen and paper? How does it work?
It's a combination of both. I'll hear, some beats or something like that, or sometimes I can be in a coffee shop and somebody can say something that just strikes me in, and then I'll start humming. I'll do a voice recording of, the melody, and then I'll get my notes out and start typing right there on my phone. So it's a combination of the two.
Are you the kind of person that writes every day, or do you need a project to write for specifically?
I don't need a project to write for specifically, but sometimes I just take a break, because I think that it's creation. So you have to actually go through experience to create. So sometimes I have to take myself outside of, my phone or my notepad and just go outside, see what's outside. What are people talking about? Go on social media. Being
Mhm.
on social media helps me to learn a lot about different cultures, different experiences, and that definitely helps me to become a better writer.
And for Cold and Windy, do you write episode by episode, or were you given multiple episodes at the same time to write for?
I was given the all of the placements, so multiple episodes at one time. But it was easy because as soon as I got the project, the first thing that I did was read the entire script like a novel.
Hmm.
So I was already married to each character. So then seeing the placements and writing for them was a piece of cake.
Well, for most people, working on one TV show would be all that they do. But for the people who follow you on social media, hey, you influence, you model, you're writing for other artists, you're doing your own thing, etc. Besides Cold and Windy, are you allowed to say what is coming up next?
Yeah. Um,
Oh, did I lose you there?
hang on 1 second.
Sure. Okay, got you now.
Sorry, we're back there. So besides Code and Wendy, I am gonna put out some personal projects, and definitely continue to write for other artists and stuff like that. I love to do that, but also in embarking in this journey, like just this journey for me has honestly opened up a whole new window for me. I love production. So I definitely want to continue with, music production and writing and all that good stuff for commercials in the future, movies maybe, other television shows, and hey, maybe some acting. Who knows? Maybe I can give me a little cameo here and there. So I mean the sky, the it's limitless. I'm just excited and I'm like a sponge right now. So I mean, I want to do everything. This is just like the tip of the iceberg for me.
So if somebody loves your work from Cold and Windy or other stuff you do, is the best way to track you down through a publisher or DMing you? Do you have a preferred way to hear from other artists?
Well, it goes down in the DM. No, I'm just kidding. But DMs are always cool. You guys can definitely hit me there. But yeah, you guys can also connect through the network here. Or you can either email me at just bookmissdridri@gmail.com. But the DM, honestly, is probably my most like communicative source. So I'm definitely active in the DMs for sure.
Cool. Last question before I let you go. Do you have a favorite character on Cold and Windy?
You know what? I love all of them in a different way, so I can't choose right now. But my most relatable character I would think of personally would probably be Renee's character. You know, when I'm at home and I'm watching her scenes, I'm just like, let's go. Like I feel like it's me in a sense. So yeah.
Well, it's been great to watch you evolve as a writer and looking forward to whatever's coming next.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm super excited.
Paltrocast.